So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the weekly movie hunt. Yeah, we're going to go into a couple Walmarts at least. I'm looking for a title or two. I want to see if they got Alien Romulus 2 4K Steelbook out there in the wild. And then I want to stick my head in Barnes & Noble for a couple reasons. I've checked a couple titles and they don't look like they're in stock, but there's at least one thing I'm looking for. So let's get into some stores. Hey, then we'll look online as well, and then come back here and we'll close out the video. What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Ready, set, go!
We're going to head into Walmart first. Look at this pole here, man. Can you imagine what it would take to actually hit that thing and dent it in? Damn. So we entered the store. I went ahead. There was a lot of people over in the Blu-ray section, but we're going to look at the figures. Looks like they got the new Monday Night Wars figures. There's Lita, Ultimate Warrior. Damn. Razor Ramon. Who else is in this set? Who are they missing? It's got to be 4. Here it is, 6. Basically X-Pac. I think there's a chase of that one, but I don't think they had it. So they got all 4 in the set. Yeah, that's the regular X6. I think he's got the 6 on his the chest of his attire. But look here, they didn't stock shit over here in the new release section. Got the planograms there, but I don't see anything new. So let's get over here next to the vinyls. They still have these. If you can't find these A24 sets, don't forget to look in your vinyl section. They got the Stop Making Sense and the Midsommar. They don't have the everything all at once left over here, but that Midsommar is definitely worth it. And they had a few Steelbooks over here. Looks like they're getting ready to stock some of the new ones, but they don't have anything other than what was from last week. So guess where I'm going? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead in here. I'm looking for action figures, basically. So looks like they got some greatest hits. Elites. There's Sheamus. There's one of those old Cody's re-released in here. There's Farouk. There's an AEW. Looks like they got some of these turtles back in here again. If I can get them off the shelf. There's the Cody Rhodes. And there's another greatest hits. That's Natalia. I think it's different. She's got a shirt this time. And the Ultimates, they had that Cody, but look, they got a re-release of the Miz. That's why I sold a bunch of my old figures, man. They're just re-releasing them. So if you're going to get your money's worth, sell them now. There's a 2-pack of AEW. That's a good deal, man. I think it's only $20. It seems priced wrong to me, but maybe they're just trying to get rid of them. Some Star Wars. There's a 2-bop steady Masters of the Universe, the Turtles of Grayskull. Yeah, I'm not going down that rabbit hole. There's Tila. Hey, look, they had this pitiful excuse left over from Black Friday. They had like one of these displays and basically got titles that everybody already has. Got some Yellowstone down there.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
At least it's nice to see physical media back in here. It looks like it's double-sided. Some people have more than one of these, but Despicable Me. I think that was basically the last real release they had in Target. Dune, Fall Guy. Nothing I need, but it's nice to see physical media movies in Target. So we're going to go into the next Walmart. Let's see what we can find in here. Let's go. Up here in the front, they had this Christmas section. Look, they got all these Chia Pets. Look how stupid most of this shit looks. But look, here's one that I thought was cool. Look at this. That's perfect with that Homer going into the shrub. And when did Stewie get hair? But either way. And then over here, right next to it, look at this shit. Do we need a Christmas pig?
Yeah!
So let's get to the back and let's see what we can find. They do have the Alien Romulus. That's the Blu-ray. That's a nice slipcover there. The red on black. I think the 4K is black on red. So I like the Blu-ray better. Damn. They got the Wild Robot. They don't have the 4K. There's the Blu-ray. $24.96. They don't have the DVDs.
Found anything yet? We ain't found shit.
There's the Crow. There's that 4K Steelbook. There's Beetlejuice. They don't have the Steelbook. And Deadpool without a slipcover on 4K.
Go fuck yourself.
And nothing else that I really see. So let's see what else they got. They got everything in these damn display cases. The Dead Don't Hurt. I think that's new. Watchmen Chapter 2. Average Joe. There's that South Park. It's $59. It's priced wrong. But looks like all the old standard releases. Nothing new. Still got Winnie the Pooh on DVD. It's hard to see this shit behind this glass. There's that Twisters. And you got stuff at the bottom that you can't really see either. This is ridiculous. Over here on the side, there's some Christmas stuff. Random mix. Grinch, Rudolph. Hit. That's Christmas. And then before I left, I went ahead and checked the other side. They did have the A24 titles over here. There's the Marcel, the Stop Making Sense. Look how dented the top of that is with that band. Midsommar and Everything All at Once. What is this? The Forge. I don't remember seeing that. No, the Walmart. Blu-ray digital. Anybody know anything about that? Looks fairly interesting. I don't know. Not for $24.96 though. Never Let Go. That's new. That's only $22.96. I think I might want to see that. Anybody saw it? Put in the comments down below. Is it worth seeing? Is it any good? And then they got White Bird. A Wonder Story. I don't know what that means. Is it in the same universe, written by the same person? If anybody knows, let me know in the comments down below. Killer's Game. Speak No Evil. So over here behind it is where they have their toys. And I thought I saw something that looked fairly interesting. Look at this Shogun Figures Godzilla. I used to have the big, like 2-foot tall Godzilla that was designed like that. Toy in the 70s. Did you guys have one of those? You pushed the thing on the back of the neck and the fire came out of his mouth. But I'm only paying $15 for a little 2-inch version of it.
That's what. If you say that's what she said one more time, I'm gonna pop you.
They had a clearance section over here that nothing's really good clearance like we saw in the other stores. Pops. Turtles. $25 is not clearance enough. Come on, man. Those Migos down there, that needs to come down. And then we'll just look at their toys. Look, they had these new Deadpool Wolverine figures. Look, Logan comes with head pool. That's kind of neat. So is the head pool comes with Logan. There's Wolverine. That head scan is awesome with that Hugh Jackman scan. And then there's the Deadpool.
Let's fucking go!
So those are pretty neat looking. I think it's only those 3 in the set. And I thought I'd remind you, don't forget that some Walmarts have these popcorn buckets. You get a actual big popcorn bucket, plus you get 2 small ones. And I think you get some actual popcorn in there and some mix that you can put on there. They got Minions, the Disneys, Barbie, Ghostbusters, Spider-Man. Look, Harry Potter down there. Darth Vader was at the bottom. So don't forget those. Those are pretty neat. And then we're going to go ahead and go into Barnes & Noble. I'm looking for one thing in particular. I'll let you know if I see it when we get in here. And then you know what we always have to check for. So somebody was over in the Blu-ray section, so I'm going to look at these vinyls while they're over there. Look, you got the Joker and Harley, so that's the Joker 2 soundtrack. Look at this. This is cool. Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. Got some picture discs. Those are nice and neat. How much is this shit? Yeah, I don't think it's $34 neat. No.
That price is too high.
Got the Dark Knight. Barbie. Anything any good? Princess Diaries. What?
Human sacrifice, dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria.
Most of these are trash. Those Netflix soundtracks, most of those are good. Look at there. Electric Mayhem. The Muppets. They had this anime section, had a few titles I thought I'd show off. Looks like it's 30% off. Got some Steelbooks. I've seen those in here before. Got some other stuff 30% off. Not a big selection, but hey, what do you want? And then this little $5 thing I always check. Got some Elvis in here this week. Footloose. Sabrina. Red 2. Looks like they added a few titles, so if your store has a $5 table, always check it out. You never know when they're going to add anything new in there. I was looking for those A24 titles. Somebody found them. I think of Frank, who I follow. They had an A24 section that I don't see. Look at these cool puzzles, though. I've noticed that one because it's got Jaws. But these, I guess, are books. That's kind of cool. Horror books. So you know while we're in here, we got to check. Do they still have it? Oh, yeah. Nobody got it. Don't worry. Quantum Leap is still here. It's still in here, man. It ain't going nowhere. Don't stress out. But look up here at the front. They have the A24 titles at the register. This is ridiculous. They got Midsommar. What else they got? I saw the TV Glow. Stop making sense. Those Midsommar and Lobsters, those are the screenplay books. They got Lamb. The Green Knight. I don't know what that one is. Showing Up. Damn, man. They got them up here. Nobody's going to find these damn things up here at the register. But at least they got them. So, oh well, that's cool. So we're going to go into at least one more Walmart here. Man, it's cold as hell. So that's me and my shadow get up in this Walmart and get warm anyway. So at the movie section, looks like they did at least stock something this time. Yeah, we got the Ahsoka Season 1 4K Steelbook. I know a lot of people are pissed that they didn't release these. There's Mandalorian. They didn't release them on Blu-ray Steelbook this time. So we got It Ends With Us. Look, they got the Wild Robot. They do have the Blu-rays, and then they actually have the 4K in here, $30. Alien Romulus, man, that cover kicks ass. Am I gonna double dip and get the Blu-ray? And there's Wild Robot. There's Beetlejuice. Still got the Steelbook. Godzilla -1 looks like the 4K sold out. Look, they got the planograms. We're gonna get the plans. We're gonna steal them. I'm gonna actually look at them, see if I see anything. But I'm gonna probably pick up Wild Robot while I'm in here. This section is where the A24 titles is supposed to be. They at least have Marcel, but they got Reagan for $17.96. The Chosen. They got the Forge on Blu-ray, $24.96, and DVD for $20. They got the Halle Berry's Never Let Go for $22.96 and $19.96 for the DVD. There's no 4K of that as far as I know, so I don't know if I want to pick that up yet. There's White Bird. That's Helen Mirren. I didn't recognize her when we were looking the other cover. So they got that on Blu-ray and DVD, sorry. Nothing else really right there. Over here, look. People have been complaining they got this South Park, the end of a BCD DVD, not Blu-ray, DVD, and it's priced 60 fucking bucks.
You gotta be fucking kidding.
I don't know what's going on with that. Average Joe. But I did price it, and it does come up on the app, 60 bucks. Ancient Aliens. They got that Demon Slayer. They got Watchmen Chapter 2. The DVD and the Blu-ray do not have slipcovers. The 4K does. The dead doesn't hurt. Yeah, I heard they're not going to do that anymore with Blu-rays. Warner Brothers isn't. So, I might have to pick up that Watchmen. Looks like everything else is stuff that's already been out. Am I eventually going to get the Twisters? Oh my God. It's Asylum. If the Dollar Tree existed, I wouldn't have to worry about it. I mean, if the movies in Dollar Tree existed, it would show up there later. Oh well. So the toy section over here, they're stocked with some Jaws figures. That Quint got my Jeffy Award for one of the best figures. Was it last year? They got this Platinum Edition Wolverine statue. I looked it up. It isn't worth a lot more than the regular one. And then they got the Hulk smash. Smashes Walmart for not having shit. Steelbook wise over here, at least they did have something. They got the new 300, and then look, Godzilla X Kong. That's basically a re-release because they didn't release enough of the other one. Nobody could find it. I luckily did, and then they got 300, which is basically the re-release of the Best Buy exclusive 4K Steelbook. What's over here? Dance with Wolves. They got Oppenheimer and Dune. There's Krampus, Wind River. You got that cheesy Elvis one. I don't like that cover. The Ring, Halloween. We've seen all these before. But it's awesome that this Walmart actually stocked up, including the stand. Some damn Steelbooks for a change, including some new ones. So, way to go, Walmart. So let's take a look online and see if there's anything we missed in stores, and then we'll close out the video. So what's going on, everybody? We're looking to see what came out this week. You got the 4K Alien Romulus. That's a nice looking slipcover there. You got the Mandalorian Season 3 Steelbook. You got Pumpkinhead 4K Steelbook. I guess that's a general release now. It was in Walmart. You got Ahsoka, the complete first season 4K Steelbook. The Wild Robot 4K. Loki Season 2 4K Steelbook. You got Hawkeye. Galaxy Quest 4K. You got Alien Romulus 4K Steelbook. You got the Galaxy Quest 4K Steelbook. I guess, yeah, that 4K there, I think that's the big set. Then you got just the Steelbook with a slipcover. You got the Shaw Scope Volume 3, Paris, Texas 4K, the Gift 4K, Shaun of the Dead 4K. That's basically the same Steelbook that they use for a Blu-ray, but that's the 4K. I didn't see that online anywhere. Everybody seemed to be out of stock. I think it was delayed. I don't know what that is. Aguirre, The Wrath of God. Anybody know what that is? Legends of the Fall. You got Congo, which is Vinegar Syndrome. I've had that order for a while. It hasn't shipped yet. The Visit 4K, Pulp Fiction. You got that's the Anniversary Edition 4K. There's the Blu-ray of Alien Romulus. There's the standalone Shaun of the Dead. I did see that online somewhere. So I already own that in the 3-pack of their comedy. So I don't know that I'm going to rebuy that. Santa Claus Conquers the Martians. Watchmen Chapter 2. Cannibal the Musical. I've got that Troma DVD. I don't know if I'm going to get that. You got the 300 4K Steelbook. That's a re-release of the Best Buy. There's that South Park disc, man, that everybody's finding, and it's like $20 on Amazon, but for some reason it's $50 in Walmart. There's the Blu-ray of Wild Robot. You got the Hardwood, the adult features of Ed Wood. I like that. You got House over there, and I think that's the Blu-ray complete series. I skipped that Demon Slayer set. We did see that, I think, in store in a Walmart, right? Halle Berry and then Never Let Go. There's a Godzilla X Kong, the New Empire 4K Steelbook. I guess they did a new one because it was a cluster releasing that last one and nobody ended up getting it. Well, I did, but it was hard to get. Watchmen Chapter 2 Blu-ray. The Dead Don't Hurt. We saw that DVD in Walmart. Rippy, the 4K Steelbook. I don't know anything about most of that other. The Incredibly Strange Creatures. I own the Blu-ray of that, I think. The Forge, White Bird we saw. Crush. There's Galaxy Quest 4K Steelbook. There's Rippy Blu-ray. You got some Hallmark Blu-ray stuff, and that's about it. So lots of 4K Steelbooks once again this week, and some other cool titles like Disney Plus. Let me know what you guys are picking up in the comments down below, and let's go close out the video. So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the JeffMan316 Pop Culture Reporter channel. I'm your host, as always, JeffMan316, and that's me on the sign, JeffMan316 Live. If I do a live stream, it's usually Sunday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern. We watch along to a movie, talk about pop culture, talk about physical media, talk about stuff like, hey, Walmart actually had a few movies today. It's weird, though, you still have to go into multiple Walmarts to basically find everything you need. Some of them have 4K, some of them don't. Some of them have all the new stock out early, some of them don't. My main Walmart, the reason I post these hunts later in the week, they never put anything out at the Walmarts on Tuesday. It's usually Wednesday or Thursday, or sometimes I have to wait to the weekend to go to the one that's closest to me. So I just don't have the benefit of having Walmarts to put stuff out early. Obviously Target doesn't have physical media other than what I just showed you, that pathetic leftovers from the Black Friday sale. I didn't even go in there Black Friday. I already saw the photos of what they had, and I already owned everything that was any good. It's nice to see Barnes & Noble. Even though they don't stock stuff regularly, it's nice to see them supporting physical media the way they do. I was really surprised that my store at least had some of the A24 titles, the collector's editions. That's weird. They're popping up in Walmart now. They're popping up in Barnes & Noble. I didn't even know about it. A buddy of mine, a channel friend, if you want to call it that, a YouTube buddy, Frank's Movies and Reviews, he had went into a Barnes & Noble and saw those in there. Now, it pisses me off, though, that they don't have it where you can look through it, and mine was up at the register. It would be a pain in the ass to stand in front of the register and look through movies, but I understand because of theft, they can't put all of those odd-sized titles in cases for security, so they want to put them up there close where they can monitor them. So, hey, it's better than not having them at all. So, hey, they got vinyl in there. They got books. I posted on somebody's it was a post about movies and books, and I said it's nice to have a Barnes & Noble that still supports physical media, because that includes books, magazines, music, vinyl, Blu-rays, DVDs, 4Ks. That's kind of cool. So at least mine hadn't pulled titles yet, and hey, we'll keep looking every week, even if it just drizzles down to just Walmart. And it's cool because you can go in, like I said, multiple Walmarts and find different stuff. So hopefully you like this video, and hopefully you keep supporting the channel. Let me know down below, how did your hunts go this week? Did you find anything good? What are you looking for Christmas? I got the haul video coming up next, which will show you the stuff I got this week. And I had pre-ordered a ton of stuff because I was afraid Walmart and Barnes & Noble wouldn't have a lot of it as far as locally, and I didn't want to miss out. So I ended up with a bunch of packages here that were already here waiting that I can open. Like I said, I don't always buy all this stuff on release week. A lot of this stuff has already trickled in over the last couple weeks. So while you're down there commenting and telling me like what you were looking for, how your hunts went, hit the like button, like, comment, subscribe, share. I always ask you to do that normal YouTube stuff. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you are a subscriber, thanks. Hit the notification bell. You'll know when I post more videos. If you're not, what are you waiting for? We have some fun here. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We do a lot of, videos about physical media mostly, but I do other stuff, wrestling, all kinds of things that I'm interested in. So put some comments down below of any movies that I talk about or whatever. Would you like me to review them? Would you like me to do any kind of unboxings? I'm probably going to start a Patreon after the first of the year, and there's going to be exclusive videos of just maybe my collection in chunks, like different sections of it that'll be exclusive to there for a couple months or so, and then I'll post them on the channel. But let me know some ideas also in the comments down below of what would you like to see as far as Patreon exclusive. So I really appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me, and here's to a great 2025. And then right at the beginning of the year, I'll end up doing the Jeffy Awards, and hopefully I'll get some help from some of my internet buddies again that can help me record some videos about my awards. So until then, this has been Jeff Van 316. I'm your pop culture reporter signing out, saying you guys be safe out there.
And guess what, folks? That's the news, and we are out of here.